that's basic explanations. So now you know what the hell's happening. For second of all, Girls Frontline. If you hear Girls Frontline in the background, well, people talking about it, that's because I'm watching videos about it because I've got them just bored AF.
Dramatic yet funny at the same time. Also, there's many references to server issues, questionable game design, and glitches in the Division 1, which is great considering that Mika Team is kind of clowning on the IP that they're crossovering with.
NBA 2K24 My Team is available for mobile as a free standalone experience with an Apple or Google account.
They're crossovering.
What?
Now it's time to go back to anime collabs with My Devil's Frontline, a collaboration between Girls Frontline and Dropkick on My Devil, also known as that comedy anime with Hatsune Miku. Although this was before the second season where they had Hatsune Miku appearing. I think this crossover makes the most sense financially, as it did act as marketing for the upcoming season of Dropkick on My Devil. I mean, that's how I found out about the series, despite the fact that it makes very little sense thematically, genre-wise, and in general. Girls Frontline is a semi-grounded sci-fi story, while Dropkick on My Devil is a gag-based urban fantasy comedy show. The basic synopsis is that various sea dolls in the captured Sengo's relayer Ouroboros are summoned by Jashin to the anime where she resides in to create a crossover spin-off series, Jashin Chan's Frontline. Yeah, she gets really fourth wall breaky. But that's the problem. Now the Titals and Ouroboros need to find a way home from the anime that they're trapped in, and they interact with many Dropkick on My Devil characters along the way. At least we now know for a fact the commander canonically watches vintage anime, and that's pretty funny. And then there's the most recent crossover at the time of the making of this video, Girls Frontline X Zombieland Saga, more specifically the second season of Zombieland Saga. I don't know why specifically the second season, especially since it's been almost 2 years since season 2, and season 3 has not been confirmed at all yet, and that's not even mentioning how like the Dropkick Devil crossover, it also clashes setting-wise and thematically with Girls Frontline. Yeah, zombie-like creatures do exist in Girls Frontline. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the excuse of them existing, but that's kind of really stretching it. Whatever, it's kind of funny that this is a thing.
Well, let's start up the story today. Side story, cool call him because he's my boy.
That's not as big as the main events. This is most likely not all encompassing, but these are the things I know of, be it rumors or verified sources. There was going to be a Valkyria Chronicles crossover, which would have worked pretty well in my opinion. It was apparently cancelled due to negotiations with Sega falling through. However, some of the assets were completed, so we can see how some of the units would have looked like if this collab actually did happen.
あなたにこれ差し入れだ軽く一杯飲み干すぐらいの気持ちでサクッと使い捨ててくれ
Along with various weapon skins of Girls Online characters. I think Anime Girl plastered on a gun skin is kind of tasteless and boring, so yeah, not a big fan of this overall, but it is really funny that it happened. And I also would rock these skins if they were in a Call of Duty game I actually played. DJ Max has a Girls Frontline DLC that adds a new Girls Frontline inspired HUD and a few new songs from Girls Frontline. The HUD is not that great when compared to all the other HUDs that exist in the game. The 3 songs that represent Girls Frontline in this DLC are Barbarous Verena, the Sangus boss theme, Frontline, that one song from the soundtrack, and What Am I Fighting For from Singularity. Overall, it's just another song pack, so like, whatever. The Tito Hayoung is a collaboration with Com.ai and Anime Festival in Wuhan, China. She is
Attack power increased with number of KOs. Increase amount power of
probably at Com.ai, but I'm not
attack
sure,
power increases as the number of KOs.
Actual crossover, I guess I should note that Type 81 is jokingly referenced as a crossover character with the China Railway Girl project, due to apparently being based off one of the mascot characters. But I have no clue what people are talking about, and I would just leave it at that.
Let's start this next fight, boys. Oh, right. Didn't waste time with the main story then. Uma! Okay, I can do them. Uma!
Whenever that comes out, takes place in the same world as Girls Frontline and Urix's low emission infectious disease, or ELID. Bakery Girl and Bakery Girl Reverse Collapse, whenever that comes out, takes place in the same world as Girls Frontline and Urix's low emission infectious disease, or ELID, or the not zombies are from Bakery Girl. But I don't know if like spiritual successors, sequel stuff counts as a crossover. Speaking of things that shouldn't be called a crossover, Project Neurocloud has many Girls Frontline characters in it, but like everybody knows that even the main character of the game is still you from Girls Frontline.
Ah! Oh my team is so incredible. honestly, half the words in this thing I don't know how to read. Emma, the day is leaving my body even now, as it should here in the healing ambience of my room. And yet I feel something else as well. I feel how... Do you feel, patron? I cannot keep a serious face right now.
I guess there's also that number one thing that Girls Frontline Deep lore fans would talk about. Technically, W and Doctor Arknights are Girls Frontline characters, as seen by the concept art made by Umineko when he was still working on Girls Frontline.
Fantastic! Of course, I almost feel myself melting into the heated pool, and I feel hotter than the water itself, not just from the water on my skin, but from inside, all across my face and...
Project No Cloud also uses Professor, and Professor is the commander, so it still works.
I'm breathing with... I'm bathing with flavor. Nothing could hold me off right now. Seriously! Seriously, game! Somebody needs to animate this too. And like... If anyone ever animates this interaction, they better use the Unicorn Gundam to be me, and like the black version and the main 3D model that people use is that I have. Emma, I see you're remembering the beating of your physical heart. No need.
Good evening. I don't know about you, but I've always found that one of the most important things in a game is its atmosphere. Atmosphere is incredibly important. The tone and world of a game is usually what sticks with the player long after they've beaten it, much more so than its clunky inventory mechanics or reload animations. In my experience, a good atmosphere can keep you playing an otherwise deeply flawed...
I need to log into Girls Frontline later and FGO. No need to touch fields! Now, when I stare them, neither of us could much at this very moment, but... and now I feel hot for an entirely different reason. Glorious patron, only in your presence I could feel so embarrassed. I mean, I run the laughing fit zone that I was earlier. Of course we're doing the match joke. Miko Bean for Raiden. Bird Shao Bean for Zunli, and then the daughter.
Specifically, the Renegade G05. A third-party version of the triple-changing Decepticon Fembo.
Nothing could heat my body as you do, except perhaps from this water. In case you were curious, by the way, you are the first and only person to ever share a bath of rose with me. There she is, the golden ruler welcoming me to embarrass bath filled with roses. Despite all the beauty around, I find myself unable to take my eyes from her. Even if it's the slightest earth of her direction, I fall in love all over again. Jesus Christ, can we do? I think I need to send our main character to church for this game. MC, please calm down. Just as one would expect from such a mine patron. How brittle! So bizarre. Oh my, so bizarre and yet so humble. It gives me great pleasure to feel that and embarrassed by you. Is he slightly sadistic? Though I am glowing across to you, maiden that I am, always looking over flowers. Even I cannot stay surprised at you forever. In truth,
Subscribe to my second channel, by the way. I cover figures there way before I review them here. Chilling aside, let's install the side view mirrors and get right into it. The car mode is pretty good. It's a fairly accurate
I first invited you here for a serious discussion, but now that you're here, I find it difficult to focus on such a thing. Anyway, as they say, one must lose a fly to catch a fish. Might I have the pleasure of your embrace? We're not discussing without recording.
The most obvious thing here is the robot mode head, which is unfortunately uncovered. Heads under cars are not a new thing at all. Hell, just ask Bumblebee. Or my lawyer. The head would be a little more tolerable if you couldn't see it from the front. That's not great, but it really isn't the worst, right? Feel free to question my copium in the comments. You're on. Great use of clear plastic at least. Makes me wish it had a lighter feature. Not necessary though, I'm just an actual tunnel. The paint here is great. A smooth, semi-glossy finish that feels pretty durable. And for a figure with 3 modes and 2 transformations, scratch-resistant paint is invaluable. And the accessories are missing. At least one of them is. See this included base? It was
More than anything, but we do need to talk about this third Golden Foxy Sunlight. Technically, it's supposed to be Sunlight Golden Foxy.
It's just a piece of plastic that you could pop the car mode onto. Also renders it completely useless in jet mode. Great. At least I have my own hot toy style stand that I bought from Amazon, which allows you to recreate some reckless driving. After all, it's the ride of all sentient.
Even with all my charm, I still suck this time. Well, perhaps another day then. Emma, yes, about the third patron. Or should I say the body? Unlike Castor, Extella is keeping you as a prisoner. Or so it appears. It seems he somehow forced a contract between master and servant. If it is indeed so, I can understand why she's keeping you close. Perhaps there is more to the relationship, but regards whatever they have together, but be based on the regulars. Or it is based around Altera's power. We must learn more.
Mechanical bullshit. Let's bring out these beautiful paper instructions.
We know Altera is a servant, so the other you is safe, at least from her, as long as that you retains the title of master. I see, as long as the body doesn't break the contract with Altera and loses the master title, Altera won't let the body die. Yes, if we were otherwise, we would need to move without delay. But no, one way or another, we need to rescue Patron's body before Altera changes her mind.
Yeah, spaghetti engineering.
I'm getting demonetized for this, aren't I? I'm going to get demonetized after this video. I bet I'm getting demonetized after this video because of that goddamn scene. So let's see. Jalter? Sorry, no, that's normal Gene. Not Jalter. This card tenders. Okay. We might even get Altera. Saver, I'm surprised you're still alive. But my forces of destruction will eliminate you shortly. Alright, Seriously, just those basic sons of hex? Wait, you're running away? Yeah, it's Altera. She disappeared! Where's the church patron? This will never how this game works then. Combat. Did I not explain the combat system of this to you? Did I not expect the did I not tell you the combat gimmick? You told me shit! Alright, I guess I should tell people that for my channel itself. Basically, my channel has its own little combat gimmick whenever for my own characters. First of all, if they're based on a certain franchise, the character will mimic some things about that franchise. Like, the Fox Child has to use their abilities, has to charge up a big attack like it would be in Genshin. Basically just Genshin play styles. So yeah, if a character is related to a certain franchise, it is most likely expected that they will have some features from the combat style from that franchise if they ever show up on channel episodes. So like, that explains where I've been not finding the enemy. Sorry, what the hell is this monstrosity? Is this what happens if Zero Enemy just goes nuts and starts just trying to destroy the world? And give his goddamn sword sentience or something? Is this what happens when Zero Enemy makes sentient weapons and fuses a bunch of different weapons together? Okay, I need to handle this Hurtando next. Honestly, voice acting for this game is exhausting. Because like, whenever I do specifically Nero's voice, it actually hurts my throat. Like, yeah. That's why I kind of just stopped existing for a while. It's the Umas and screaming. That's literally the whole Nero quality is voice acting. Oh, there we go. There's an awfully good. Rafina. Well, you two cannot start an invasion, so I'll go handle the next invasion spot to handle this to make sure I don't have to worry about invasion starting quickly as hell from the next area over. Near Claudius. Well, that's all I have to worry about here. No more invasions can start. Still time to handle this card candor. That freaking rider to get that too. That's just cross.
奴と戦う際には一旦引くことも視野に入あと一撃受け切れるか
transformation than something that's 100% movie accurate with a transformation that gives me cancer. Maybe it's a good thing the Toy World version never came out. She's even got fairly good kibble management on her back. Not movie accurate at all. These metal struts are not a thing. But ignoring that, still looks pretty clean. If only these back flaps actually plugged in. And the arm cannon plugs in to the reattaching all these missiles. That looks really good. But I just can't get my hands on it. Every little pop to be had here.
What the hell is this special powerful? I understand. This is the correct level for this level, right? So I was originally planning to just go for this, but never mind. I'm going. First of all, thank goodness. Second of all, what? I'll just go fight this one because it's easier. I'll level myself up more and keep around with it.
彼らの力は半減しています。バーサーカー、蹂躙してください。
新王よ、これはセラフ内に存在する地脈を利用した結界です。魔力の起点となるセクターを指示します。全て制圧すれば結界は解除されましょう。
天幕の飾りとなれ。心得たぞ。指示されたセクターを制圧するのだな。私の宝具を一目でカンパした。よほど魔術に長けた参謀がいるのですね。
おお、結界の類か。随分と強力なものではあるが。
蛇に丸飲みにされた気分だぜ。動けなくはないが力が入らねえ。おお、さすが皇帝陛下だこと。領土の制圧が似合うね。角笛を鳴らせ。戦の始まりだ。
この運命、そなたと共に開くがよい。の窮地だ。急ぐぞマスター。出るぞ。ふんはっ切りつける。やっふんはっはっシンクに止めふんはっふんやっ
気持ちよく終わったぜ。そっちの調子はどうだい？
ふんだよい見惚れよ。ロサイクズ
りだ。待ってな、いい知らせを持って帰るぜ。
3体撃破とは、いやはやサーバントというものはまったく。
楽しい。
But yeah, my hands on Zen model for these basic enemies. I will probably be some generic NPC characters in my videos. That would just be running around in the background, helping out probably fixing stuff.
たわいもない。そうしよう。
Generic bots,
このエリ
probably
ア
just like all
そな
the
たに捧げよう。
Baxter mentioned earlier in the stream.
こちらも見習おうとしよう。その調子です。結界を維持している全てのセクターを制圧するのです。
Girls Frontline.
味方の存在が大きくなっているな。判断はそなたに任せよう。
Tell you guys
気持ちよく終わったぜ。そっちの調子はどうだい？
all the villain units from those games were just generic back on my videos. Get down and read on my hands in the video.
各自バーサーカーとの戦闘は避ける。結界魔術、君たちは弱体化した。結界を解除するまでサーバントの相手は後回しだ。
天幕の飾りとなれ。
かかたまらずやってきたか。わしの獲物を取りすぎるなよ。
現れたな強戦士。邪魔をするなら叩き切るのみ。
養育娘だ。これは本気でいかねばな。なんてなる。
出直すがよい。
各自バーサーカーとの戦闘は避ける。結界魔術で
Yeah,
君
I'm
た
not
ちは
even
弱体化
so
して
I
いる。
handle this now.
結界を解除するまでサーバントの
I'll
相手
go
は
and
後回し
handle
だ。
stuff which I can
いかん、今日が乗りすぎたか。
First,
これはまずい。
いかん。あの劣勢は捨ておけぬ。早く助けに行かねば。
本格的に下手を打ったのう。
先を急ぐぞ。やっふっがよい。やっふっ天幕の飾りとな
I'll
れ。
probably use the versions of all these enemies of the good job.
光源とされた炎のバラよ。見惚れよ。
I used to put the thing up versions, they will all look kind of like they're being controlled by Foxy, so it makes sense.
こちらだ。
すまん、ここまでとなった。
世の兵たちの窮地だ。
Holy fucker.
急ぐぞマスター。魔剣士殿が倒れるとは。この結界は厄介だな。やっそうしよう。我が軍にもう後はないぞ。このままでは敗北だ。
おう、かかってきな。猛犬の異名は伊達じゃねえぞ。
I did enemy unit. Somebody tell the big enemy unit, just like this with one kill. This goes up, I mean, I can actually spot it.
発進区に止めよう。天幕よ落ちよ。ロサイクス。間に合ったな。見たか奏者よ。領土を守り抜いたぞ。
やるねえ皇帝陛下。とことん派手な戦いだぜ。
グラントがいるな。まずあれを叩き落とそう。天幕の飾りとなれ。光源でされ見惚れよ。ロサイクス。たわいもない。奏者よ、このエリアをそなたに捧げよう。
各自バーサーカーとの戦闘を避ける。 君たちは弱体化している。
You'll be also here.
サーバントの相手は後回しだ。
おう、世話焼かせちまったな。ここから切り返すぜ。チェ、やるじゃねえか。
But
ま
it's
だ
definitely
稼ぎ
mine
てんだ
now.
よ。
味方の損害が大きくなっているな。判断はそなたに任せよう。
しつけえ野郎だな。長引いてきたじゃねえか。
フラントだな。まずはあれを叩き落とそう。やっふっはっ天幕よ落ちよロフやっやっはっはっふっはっふっふっはっやっふっ落ちるがよいはっふっはっはっふっはっ炎のバラいかん。この劣勢は捨ておけぬ。早く助けに行かねば。やっはっやっこれ直すがよい。やっふっ天幕の飾りとなれ。
サーバント短期でここまでやるとは呆れ、あ、いえ感心しましたよ。
やっ敵軍のレジモマトリクスが完成してしまう。急ぐのだ。このままでは我らの敗北となる。出直すがよい。
セクターが陥落したことで結界が再び発動してしまったようです。結界の完全解除のためには指定した全セクターを落とすほかありません。陥落したセクターを敵から奪還し再制圧するのです。
たわいもない。奏者よ、このエリアをそなたに捧げよう。やっやっ
I can
愛の力思い知ったか。
おお、さすが皇帝陛下だこと。領土の制圧が似合うね。こいつはやべえか。そろそろ立て直さねえとな。
Why would I damage to the unique memory?
浅瀬に追い込まれたが、何、ここからが本番よ。
やっもう勝ったぞ。やっ愛の力思い知ったか。こんなところやっやっやっシンクに止めよう。天幕よ落ちよ。ロサ
So
イクス
honestly, I didn't watch somebody start playing video games as they release for Switch, but
切り捨てる。
on PlayStation console,
やっ
so I kind of stopped watching my playthroughs, but I'm still planning to wait. So probably later on this year, I'll probably play one of the other Switch
こ
games.
れよ。ロサイクス
The other one of the Switch games in this
こう
series
いう日もあるか。
on the
す
channel
まねえ、しくしった。
because I'm
炎
trying
のバ
to
ラ
buy
よ。
it.
シンクに止めよう。天幕よ落ちよ。ロサイクスやっやっ このエリアをそなたに捧げよう。世の兵たちの窮地だ。急ぐぞマスター。何度でも言うぞ。奏者が大好きだ。
まったく大した活躍だ。敵には同情を禁じ得ないな。
Well, one if the battle mode right now, so I guess this is... So, as I mentioned earlier, I have made franchises for a lot of different franchises. Some of them have artwork, others don't.
奏者よ、ここにはプラントがいる。奴から倒さなければ制圧はできないぞ。何度でも言うぞ。
So yeah, so this area I'm playing all my friends. This is cool.
味方の損害が大きくなっているな。判断はそなたに任せよう。
We summon you some revolvers. The blue place state and respect the restraining order. You refuse to work with me here. You can hire enemies. But
奏者よ、このエリアをそなたに捧げよう。
let's go the most
便利なものよな。
probably
奏
not
者よ、
gonna
ここにはプラントがいる。奴から倒さなければ制圧はできないぞ。
She is not locking brain cells. It's not good. I'm 100% sure it's not. Like her face looks like it's just her dog face. He is not walking anywhere in health. They went to the same school of salvaging as Stone Foxy had. But that, I mean, they refuse to let anything go to waste. And also half of the stuff they build is they say whenever they have to put wine, it's just why the hell not? Anyways, basically usually another character which I'm trying to get all drawn in known as T40 or Raider. Yes, T40 or Raider. Which tells you that T40 was originally supposed to be a Sanctus unit. To raid the place. So yeah, basically T40 was captured because all the computing circuits were left over, but her head was basically blown straight off. So yeah. But literally this is how it goes, her head was blown straight off. Straight off. Uzi, or RG Uzi, yes, it's RG name. I just don't say it often, but yeah, basically, Uzi's ability, Uzi does have a goddamn railgun in her arm, that's why there's RG in her name. Yeah. Here.
いい成果を出したようだな。こちらも見習おうとしよう。
Wait, only still alive? That's what I was thinking. So, so yeah. Also Uzi does almost stolen Sense's visor piece. AKA, if you ever looked at the main enemy, the enemies that are not just the normal generic ones, the enemies that are not just the middle rank enemies, aka the first team health unit types of enemies that you see in the game. Yeah, Uzi for some unknown reason has that visor. Like, Raider would make sense. Of course, not the alpha, not actually uses the visor. Yeah. And as Don Foxy exists on this channel still, he just hasn't talked in a long time because he got knocked out in the corner drunk off his ass. And I am not giving him the ability to give you guys first day of knowledge because it's him who's giving out first knowledge for people. Anyway, basically, yeah, also technically all that BS that happens inside of the Girls Frontline series happens in John Fox's universe, just using. And yes, Tactical Dolls are technically still around, but they're all of a sudden broken down and freaking left to rot during the roleplay. So, saying this, it does tell you that I might just have a random character show up that's a reference, that's just a character from. It's just literally a character from Girls Frontline. Probably a Squad 4 member because I am collecting them like the Infinity Stone. Not even a joke, I'm just collecting the Squad 4 characters like the Infinity Stone. I already have most of them. I just need UMP 9, UMP 9. That's the first job for me. UMP 9. What I still need. What is UMP 9? We have finally reached so yeah. Why was the smoked? I have several questions why that was. What the hell was that in my recommend feed? I just have to watch that. His reviews on that later on to get that great reference. Here, also I missed the code. Oh look! Square, triangle, triangle, triangle. Oh. My first EX rank mission. Please let me skip. I've already done this in the previous streams. Liz! Liz! Shut up, Liz! Liz, shut up! Shut up, Liz! Shut, Liz! Liz, sit the hell up! You're supposed to be off in the goddamn basement again. Shut up, Liz! Shut up! Shut, Liz! Elizabeth! Get back to your corner! Liz, please get back to your corner. Liz, get back to your corner. Anyways, if there's a private live stream later on, if you guys can, if it says that my channel's live streaming, but it's not, just assume that it's. Liz, please go away to your basement and get back to trying to record your next single. Go with the fucking corner, Liz. Please. I already heard your songs enough in the corner. Also, yeah, technically, based on my channel lore, certain characters will appear. Basically, if a character I own, I have used them in a certain... If I own the game the characters from and use them, I'm allowed. And if it's a gacha game, I have to follow that rule, but another rule. But how Fate has multiple types of titles like this one. This one lets me use, just generally lets me use all the characters from this game in Pacific. But hypothetically, if I was gonna use a character that doesn't appear in any, like the Boop Toria or the Lance Toria. Why don't you talk? Oh, jeez. Strength boosts. Decoy, off up, treasure, and off up. Okay. Right there we have it. What do you want to... I just redid an old mission. I do not need to have to go through again. What is that? I think I skipped. What just happened? Oh, yeah. Altera's first appearance. Neuro, I'm just skipping the dialogue. Also, I'm just checking the menu, but I still have a bit left to go. And also, I have to get them both giant robots in the corner. What the hell was that? Please, shut up! I'm really ahead of you guys in the story.
Here are some brand parodies in Zom 100. The beer is modeled after Asahi, complete with the random English paragraph at the bottom. Lori Richardson is a Harley Davidson. 1111 is 711.
破壊の軍勢とは面白い。負の合理、果たして破壊できるか。
破壊の軍勢はあなたにお任せします。征服王の力知らしめる時でしょう。
いささか不本意だがまあよかろう。我が波動を存分に見せてくれようぞ。
トップサーバント征服王イスカンダル。ムーンセラが召喚した強力な英霊だ。放置した場合の被害は想像もつかないんだな。放置した場合の被害は想像もつかないんだ。早急に倒してしまった方が得策だ。
気持ちいいな。先を急ぐ。
My money is so real.
感覚は久しいな。力がみなぎってきたわ。
セクターが制圧されたか。いよいよ本気を出してきたようだな。まずこれ以上調子づかせる前に倒さねばならぬな。愛の力思い知ったか。味方が襲われているな。応援に向かうぞ。走者よ、走者、戦況の確認を。攻め込まれている自陣があるようだぞ。さすがですね、征服王。全セクターの制圧も間近でしょうか。
まだまだ行くぞ。あら
だよな。行くぞ。気持ちいいな。
王の前だ。勇姿を示すがいい。あの暴君が貴様のような戦士とはな。つくづく人類というやつは面白い。
同感だ、アレキサンダー大王。いや、征服王イスカンダルよ。行くぞ。任せよ、そなたの期待に応えよう。いかん、この手は捨ておけぬ。早く助けに行かねば。
我が剣が勝ったか。では次の門を壊しに行くとしよう。骨があるではないか。どれ、もう少し殴り合うか。ここから
すぐ奏者よ。
間に合ったようだな。今回の雇い主は働き者でけど、
正気を失ったのならまずは離れぬ。今一度世が戻るまで待つがよい。正気を失ったのならまずは離れぬ。今一度世が戻るまで待つがよい。
みんなか奏者よ。領土を守り抜いたぞ。
間に合ったようだな。今回の雇い主は働き者でけど。
なんという活躍よ。今度手合わせしてみるか。まだまだここからよ。
グラントがいるな。まずは手を叩き落とそう。
まんここまでとなった。よかったいいのをもらっちまったわい。
奏者よ回復を。奏者よ領土を守り抜いたぞ。
間に合ったようだな。今回の雇い主は働き者で結構。ほうやるじゃないか。
奏者戦況の確認を。攻め込まれている自陣があるようだぞ。
あの制服を撃破したか。これは簡単する他にない。
シンプに止めよう。天幕よ落ちよ。ロサイクト便利なものよな。先を急ぐ。プラントがいるな。まずあれを叩き落とそう。セクタートラップか。奏者のコードキャストの用意を。何度でも言うぞ。要は奏者が大好きだ。
まったく大した活躍だった。敵には同情を禁じ得ないな。
コードキャストだ。奏者よ。砂の奏者よ。具体的に言うと大ピンチだ。いかん。あの劣勢は捨ておけぬ。早く助けに行かねば。このエリアソロモンに捧げよう。
いい成果を出したようだな。こちらも見習うとしよう。
世の兵たちの窮地だ。急ぐぞマスター。先を急ぐ。そうしよう。ここにはプラントがいる。制圧はできない。
You must meet 3 challenges to save everyone. Simulation 5. Challenge 1. You must kill the alligator in the swamp.
I can't freaking do that. Psych, these muscles aren't just for show.
Didn't you realize that challenge 2 will be much harder? But we're playing guess the word, and you have 3 wrong guesses.
If it starts with N, then G is the next letter.
You guys really came back as ghosts?
Friendship is stronger than death.
Well, G is correct.
I think I recognize this word. Yeah, you say it every day.
Mr. Alien, you obviously chose a racist word.
How could aliens even be racist?
He literally killed Africa first. You have 15 seconds left.
Let me guess, there's an R in it?
Yes, that's right.
Then there must be an E.
Correct again.
I think you're right.
Seriously choose the N-word?
Why did you smile at this?
Smiling because he knows he chose a racist word.
The final letter is... Wait a second. You won't trick me, Mr. Alien. You want me to think it's the N-word, but the word is actually actually nagging.
Oh, crap. To finally save everyone, you must say the N-word.
What happened?
A car was driving by. The man ran right into it. Then an old man stopped him. People in this town are not happy. There's a store that sells suicide products. They came here. There were ropes for Annie. There's an electric shock chair for suicides. The man buys a bottle of potion. He took it home with him. When he got home, he drank the potion, and then it left the world. The woman stamped the suicide book. The store was a big hit in the town. A strong man came into the store. The owner.
味方の損害が大きくなっているな。判断もそなたに任せよう。今日のバラよ。見惚れよ。
Right then, the woman wanted to die beautifully. She came to the store to buy a potion. Customers came even after closing time.
It's a giant Katana! Alright, now we're gonna start acting like adults and we're gonna stop bickering about... Of course. Wait, hold on a second. Who's inside of the venom symbiote?
I, your greatest fear imaginable.
Ah! I barely made it out of there alive. Alright, no more excitement for me. Oh, hi.
Wake up, you little shit! A force ghost! And a very angry force ghost at that! You should hand it round to go that means to wipe my name from the history books! But I was just starting to get cozy!
What happens to this card if the user dies?
It goes back to...
You're not dying. One for all is simply rejecting you. And now that's why, when you're meeting Horikoshi Sensei with no painfully obvious plot points, then you abandon the now. Wake up, you little shit! A force ghost, and a very...
Oh, no, wait. No, man, crushes were everything in elementary school. Like, if we told anyone you had a fallen crush on a girl, word is so fast, and the entire class is going to be organizing a wedding for tomorrow. But some kids just didn't use their words, like this one girl in my elementary school. Most definitely had a crush on me. I mean, once again, I was the fastest kid in my elementary school. That's all we'll say. This girl had a crush on me, but she didn't like using her words. So essentially, she just beat my ass. I mean, no better way to tell someone you like someone. She must have really liked me, bro, because you could see it when I came home. Like, oh my god, gee, what happened?
I think this girl is cool.
Cinderella was now 7 after fulfilling life's now castaway friends. She watched the world go by from the front porch with a cat named Mel. One sunny afternoon, out of nowhere, appeared the fairy godmother. Cinderella said, "Fairy godmother, what are you doing after all these years?" Well, Cinderella, as you have lived a good, wholesome life since we last met, I have decided to grant you 3 wishes. Almost under her breath, she uttered her first wish. I wish I was wealthy beyond comprehension. Instantly. We're the same Pokemon. You think we're the same Pokemon? That's adorable. We have the same name. I don't know what he's talking about. I got the nickname Golden Ball. What? You got the nickname? How long did it take his trainer to get to the level 100? He got to level 100? My trainer wasn't even close to Dylan was maxed out. You mean my trainer uses me when his starter phase, but I'm usually just getting the EXP share bread from. Not to mention my Ultra Ball. There's so much room on the inside. Nothing wrong with my Pokemon. I don't need a lot of space. I keep it simple. There's even a separate box in my trainer that gives you 4 shiny. Not that he never put me away. I think my trainer keeps my box free right now. What's that? He changed that box into a Wonder Trade? Oh, that's not good. We're the same Pokemon. Think we're the same Pokemon? That's adorable. We have the same name.
You're taking home your earnings from Buckshot Roulette, but this corrupt cop wants it. Those items. Hey man, they're not resisting. What? Are you serious? You're a fucking crap little stink. I hope you didn't saw the wrong one. I hate you. I hate you. That was really nice, actually. I really appreciate you doing that, you fucking dick. Yeah. Switch it. Yes. And it was this one. We can handcuff it. Never mind. We can't handcuff it.
Handle that.
That's fine. I think we can kill him here because there's 2 lives. You're taking home your earnings from buckshot roulette, but this corrupt cop wants it. Those items. Hey man, they're not resisting. What? Are you serious? You're a fucking crap little snake. I hope you saw the wrong one.
Wait. Maybe it was being bad. The one thing I could have. If I was the baddest, I was going to be the baddest boy of them all. Oh, how do I look, Ninja? Do I look bad?
Disgustingly horrifying, sir. Hello.
Wait. Maybe it was being bad. The one thing I could have. If I was the baddest, I was going to be the baddest boy of them all. Oh, how do I look, Ninja? Do I look bad?
Disgusting.
My mom brought me and my little sister Jessica to the mall. Oh, and Greg was there too. We went to the mall. We needed to get winter jackets. And every time my mom brought us to the mall, we knew we got to make a wish at the fountain. That was the only reason I actually got it. So my mom's like helping us try on winter jackets. Right now, I'm stuck in one. So typical. And I'm just like,
Once we jump in, 4, 3, X.
hey,
I mean, Mr. O, did you say O?
yes, Mr.
Oh, and how did you make this?
Thank you, Jim, for me.
You said China. Does your oil connect out that? Oil you said you know they could bring in a time for liquidation.
Oh, no, it is the state of the oil.
You said the state is not a state in China.
My oil is only.
You said only. So does your oil connect to my wife?
No, it's something you put in your food. It's edible.
Second, your oil dilate out the milk.
No, I don't think so. It's just vegetable oil.
Okay, is that I just
Not sarcastic. Hey, what's that?
I made this. This is oil.
Tears of the Kingdom is a masterpiece. The game came out last year, while it received a lot of praise, it was a little
I'm
overshadowed
assuming
by...
this is gonna be John the Ark. Yep, it's John. But if it's a ruler class, it would not make sense for her to be helping out somebody in this game.
It really makes sense, but compared to Breath of the Wild, Tears really feels like a Zelda game. If Breath of Zelda 1 reimagined less story-focused on gameplay, Tears is the Link to the Past. It took the phenomenal world and groundwork of Breath of the Wild and added so much missing Zelda charm. The amount of quests, side quests, new characters, new locations, enemies, items, and mechanics transformed this game from a planned DLC to a complete reimagining of the original game. The Hyrule feels alive now. There's been progress both structurally and technologically in the world. And even with the same map, it's a new kingdom. Which is why, in my opinion, it's one of the greatest overworld games. Tears of the Kingdom is a masterpiece. The game came out last year, while it received a lot of praise, it was a little overshadowed.
John the Ark. The model I have in Source Filmmaker.
少々油断したか。フォローを頼むぞ、マスター。すでに裁定は終わっています。ルーラーの名のもとにあなたを倒す。なんとエクストラクラスか。切りやせぬ。ここで打ち取るまで。
I am delaying your existence now, John the Ark.
愛の力、思い知ったか。こんなところ。タイムマイ。そうしてこのエリアそなたに捧げよう。
いい成功
おとなしく下りなさい。
And we're confusing her. Nothing, please. Then, oh.
少し手荒少々油断したか。フォローを頼むぞマスター。砂の奏者よ。具体的に言うと大ピンチだ。静まりなさい。
活躍だ。敵には同情を禁じるんだ。
痛いではないか。世の兵たちの窮地だ。急ぐぞマスター。何度でも言うぞ。奏者が大好き。花と散る。在かは私が至らなかったから主よお許しを。
I'm good. See you guys on the flip side. Prepare yourself, patron. Something is coming. Fucking earth-cracking reality. And Altera the Hung's back. Are we having to fight her now? Uma, just as we speak of you, you feel the need to appear before us. Are you insecure, heroic spirit Altera? Uma! Where's the third patron? Uma! Confusing your brain, perhaps? That's right. The patron is my property. And my prisoner. No wearing off. And no speaking without my permission. Uma! You keep your patron chained like a criminal. You vile fiend. Who do you think the master is? Not who. What? The master is key to the rewards. And so I keep those two things together. With no chance of escape. You see, the last time I swore in any religion, the master tricked me and tried to leave home. So, no more of that. Uma, you have forced your master to submit. Truly, you are beyond redemption. It is my duty and my pleasure to strike you down. I could say the same of you, servant. Your blade over my prisoner is so playfully naive still. Oh, Jesus, I hate her. At least her voice is actually decent to do. You managed to surprise me, dwelling of the King of Conquerors, Iskander, and he suddenly wasn't holding back. How did that happen? You're functionally not giving no advantage over him, far from it. So how did you win? Tell me. You do not understand, Altera. Heaven, earth, humanity, it's all much more than faction and status. Sometimes we hurl ourselves against all odds, and headless of conquerors. That's passion, and it's unstoppable. Before your coming, the patron and I won every battle in the Holy Grail War here on this moon. No one could have predicted such a thing. Not with calculations, but we seized the ground's prize with the power of our boards and love. Bond? Love? Is that some kind of hidden feature? Some secret skill? She does not understand what the hell this is. Alright, I'm back. Ew, absolutely not! You are truly so woefully misinformed. Misinformed is bad civilization! There's a joke about bad civilization here. Such as bad civilization! Yep, that's a reference to another YouTuber. Who knew this? I speak of our heart, of our feelings. I'm aware of the concept, but that's all. Oh, what the fuck are you? Right, these. Such thing. Mars. Emperor of Rome. I'm not yet finished. Still. Oh, Terra. Perhaps Terra. The destruction of the world. And all on it, in it. And all those in it. Was there a place called Rome once? Was there a place called Rome once? Then perhaps I was the one who destroyed it. What? But please, don't misjudge me. Destruction is my duty, not my passion. Passive aggressive power. Emperor, if you hand over your master, we will spare you both. If not, then your life. And your master's minds are fortunate and chosen to surrender, or her words are deathly quiet. Surrender or the white servant isn't lying. I'm sure Sarah knows that too. Whatever she might be, she's clearly true to her words, but no, all we're gonna get. In the name of grace, I will show you mercy. The next we meet, that grace will fade away. Oh my, what is this? Oh crap, Liz! You. Planet's embodiment, heroic spirit, Altera. You know, for all the power of yours, you're still talking your sweet time here, don't you? A little bit neat. Back to what? The planet, her star. There has to be some greater. I mean, you need to kill her, and you're showing her mercy? Did the planet say you could do that? Your job's to kill people and break things, right? I'm not wrong about that? So unless you want to quit and take up, I don't know, civil piggies or skrills, why don't you stop messing around and get it over with? I mean, what have you got in your planet besides destruction, right? Shut up your mouth. Oh, scary! I can just feel the rays of destruction streaming off you. But just remember this, whatever happens, this plan going to do what it does, right? No matter what kind of mercy you want to show. You and the plan, just being as you are, you seem to have a personal stake in this, Dark Liz. Good! You finally got my name right! I was getting ready to kill you if you messed up again. Alright, my sad clueless rifle. As a special favor, I'll include you. The one that gave me this power, the Star of Destruction, that comes every 14,000 years. It invades, breaks, and feeds. On your world, its name? Weber? The hell is that? I feel like I saw something just now. Was it an illusion or a vision forcing its way into my head? I saw the ground burning. I saw the world burning. I saw every inch, every corner, torn by pain and corruption. I felt the world despair and invade despair and multiple like cancer cells. The Crusaders destroys all civilization without or judgment. The beasts of nature suffer horrible mutations, run amok, and ultimately fall to ass. What the fuck? President says that the end comes too soon. Rulers call upon their people to fight. Scholars say it's too late. We're back to this cutscene from the beginning of the game. What just happened? Oh, I pressed skip by mistake. Great scholar, I ask you, what is this plan? I hope for your sake you have kept no secret from us. However, if I find you have betrayed us in any way, you will pay the price in full. You are prepared, alchemist. It is as you suspect. I had orders to keep this secret until the sovereign had fully unfilled sheriff's. Please forgive me. So, in other words, you were plotting behind my back. You took my hospitality and kept your secret. In a sense, but as a servant, I would like to put this temporary life on the line to make it a statement. I will allow it. Speak. The fact the world is with you. However, you might interrupt that. The fact remains the same. The fate of the world, I feel that burden daily, and yet it feels distant somehow. Speaking truthfully, when I say the world, I mean all of existence as we comprehend it. I mean humanity itself. Earth, the moon, everything, humanity's lives. And beneath its lives, its dreams, its culture, all of it depends on you and that one little ring. The moon cell told me that as soon as it summons me, and based on what it told me, I witnessed one particular fact from you. The fact that you have received the regular just in time for the 14,000 system update. With no quantity. The moon cell wishes to give me the regard to me. Specifically. At this exact time. Correct. The truth is inevitable. The moon cell deceived you. The victor of the Holy Grail War are only being capable of fighting its reckless manic. You see, the moon cell treats most human conflicts impassively. At most, it will interact, introvert, and analyze it purposely. There is only one being whom it considers a threat to itself. The enemy beyond humanity, beyond the solar system, indeed beyond this universe. A being from outside space itself. It's called Venom, the Umbral Star. It's passed through our system every 14,000 years, consuming and destroying all in its path. Some myth or legend I might know? Only the moon cell knew its name until now, having recorded it in the moon cell's core, but there's a single record that survives its last attack. A warning from 14,000 years ago. It feeds from beyond the stars. Technology, it seems similar to the moon cell, which also appears to be made without humanity's knowledge. Much is unknown about this, but its circuits appear to be made from something called void cells. It runs a spiritual and keeps meticulous records of everything it destroys, like the moon cell's complete opposite. We know the Vapor has arrived in the solar system 14,000 years ago and destroyed all of human civilization, but more than that, up to the point the moon cell had a great number of futures, or future histories. Vapor took those too. When Vapor passed by the moon cell, it must have hacked into its core and stolen the data. Few files survive in fragments. Some labor results from the dimension, others future measurements. Those who were able to fight tooth and nail to defend the rest silvers of humanity's memory, but this time they might not succeed. Of humanity's memories, even the most trivial, yes, correct. namely the regular, Ricard, and I. You see, the core is of its concept. The moon cell is built to survey and observe, not to fight or defend, even if it can see a threat coming. However, even if the moon cell can't or won't strategize itself, it can use its omniscience to strengthen others. The entire regular system is pure moon cell's intelligence, all for the purpose of fighting off the Viper. Mold, an unbreaking digital wall that was planned on purpose of the system update, but the moon cell never could adapt to that. If the Viper pierced the moon cell's defenses, the moon cell needed someone or to fight for Seraph on the outside. As long as Viper attacks, it brings a being with royal authority must hold the enemy at bay. And that would be you, Your Majesty. You were not chosen to repair Seraph. You were chosen to protect it. Thusly, you have the great task of defending this world and every life upon it. So many lives, so many little lights, all looking to you. So the moon cell's Extella king is no mere admin Taurus, but master of war. Including, did you think that speech, or did the moon cell give it to you? The latter, of course, but the people of the world will repair it gradually. All that said, it's despite on your own fearsome reputation, the enemy planet is a formidable foe, and no ordinary hero could stop it. Therefore, I held off on telling you the whole truth. I waited to see if you could succeed in uniting Seraph. The most I saw you could do was entertain and share the truth. May the Roman Empire have come and gone, but none with that task and none in this castle. I will accept your statement as the truth. I will overlook your lies and for now and grant you permission to keep your head. But place upon yourself forever doubting me, even if such a foe is beyond my understanding. What does that matter? I just have to rip it in half. Foxy? Oh yeah, you're still knocked out drunk. Uma, I am the Emperor of Roses. See who cuts through stars, steams, and stars alike. The sword of roses shall blossom into a flame and glory. Think you would hesitate to protect my people? I stay beside the patron, and besides all who dwell in my care. One strike shall send this foe scurrying off for my love, for my people, and not for any dimension moon machine. Impressive. You've got him. is as immutable as your value. So on behalf of the Moon Cell and its chief engineer, please accept my pledge of fealty. I am grateful to serve you. And now we can finally begin the real battle. As we know our enemy, we know what it wants. Now let us prepare to march to till such turn and our enemy falls.
One year when my dad was a scout leader, he woke up to see that the boys had started a bonfire and were jumping through it. Stop! What are you boys thinking?
We were testing our courage, Bryson's dad. We were also testing Charles Darwin's theory of natural selection. If any of us are too weak, we'll follow the fire and die.
Okay.
We'll clean the jeep. We'll make it the next
Yeah.
generation